So there's this girl that I met, and we've been talking for a while now, and we got to know each other very well. From the get-go, there's just always been a connection, and things got stronger as time went on. Not gonna lie, I am simping for her. And yes, I'm going to admit that I am a simp. And this girl is the sweetest person you'll ever meet. She's caring, she's ambitious, a lot of our goals match up, and we have a lot of the same common interests. But there's one problem. I haven't met her in person. Everything has pretty much just been electronic, and we would just text, talk on the phone, and we would have little e-dates. Until now. I'm gonna go fly out to see her. What am I doing? Alright, so today's the day. It's about 7:30 in the morning, and my flight leaves in like 4.5 hours, and it's like a 3-hour drive to get to the airport, so I'm about to head out now. I'm super nervous, but I'm like super excited at the same time. But it's time to go, so let's go.
We got history, got me feeling the nostalgia when you look at me. Thinking about what could've happened or what could've been. Finally your face, I know ain't that a sight to see. Take my time, then take your clothes off one more time maybe. Acting like you don't recall it, ain't impressing me. Didn't come to see your friends, I know.
So I just landed. Savannah is stuck in traffic. I don't know if I'll initially have the camera out, just because I don't know how it's gonna be. I'm shaking. So I landed at 12:53. It's 1:43. So I've been waiting for almost an hour. I'm not tripping. Kind of tired of waiting. Imagine I got flaked on. Imagine I just wasn't getting picked up. Apparently she's here. So I didn't actually record getting picked up from LAX because I didn't know how the dynamic would be. But also getting picked up was even a struggle in itself because we were struggling to find each other. But when we finally met each other in person, everything was so natural and smooth. Everything was just good vibes, and it was as if we'd known each other for a very long time. After getting picked up, we ended up just going to get lunch at Panera, went to Target, and then we checked in at the hotel that we were staying at. Look who's real and actually exists. And then we got ready for Nobu, and Nobu was actually great. It was fantastic. I ended up trying raw fish for the first time. Well, okay, not for the first time. I tried raw fish and finally liked it, I should say. And then after dinner, we ended up just going on a nice walk through downtown Disney to prepare for Disneyland the next day. And if you want to see the Disneyland vlog, that's gonna be in a whole nother separate video. I'll either leave a link in the description or leave like a thumbnail, something to click on at the end of the video.
Living life in color. Everything around me looks so beautiful and sweet. Heavenly desire. Everything so bright, it's like a brand new movie scene. I'll be immersive.
What's up guys, it's your girl South. Let me tell you, I'm having the best day. I feel like royalty. I've been spoiled. It's pretty nice getting the princess treatment. Started off getting through the LAX traffic. That was pretty horrible. That sucked. But I'd say it's been pretty worth it. To say the least. Nobu was awesome. I've never been someplace that fancy. And then going to downtown Disney after, that was really cool. And even though I was wearing some killer heels, I am good. I'm good. You know, everything's great. He's great. And even though it's only the first day, and the first day isn't even over yet, even though it's only the first day, like it feels longer than that. And I'm loving it. I'm having a great time. And tomorrow's Disney. It's gonna be great. But things have been going great. Things are going so smooth. Things are natural, easy. I think that because we talked for a while before we actually met up, it's easy for things to be natural. It's easy for me to be myself around him. First impressions? He's cuter in person. Not like I didn't already think he was cute, but he's cute in person. Don't worry y'all, I told him that.
So I never really got much footage of the trip, but at Disneyland, I did ask her out and she did say yes. And I had such a good time, and I just kept getting caught up in the moment, and I would either forget to record or I would forget my camera somewhere. But for the rest of the week after Disneyland, we ended up going to see the new Barbie movie. We went bar hopping. She took me around town showing me where she lived. We went to the beach, and she even took me out to dinner on the harbor. Look who's treating me out to dinner. Well deserved. So it's the last day. We just got done with dinner, and I leave tomorrow. And it's been a great week, and I don't want to go, and I actually really like her a lot. It's safe to say that I do want to make it work, but you know, shit happens, things happen. Expect nothing so you don't get disappointed. So we cut things off. It's been about 10 days now, and being back, it sucks. I'm honestly still sad about it, but I don't regret anything. I had such a great time, and I'm glad I took the risk that I did. And I've said it multiple times, I do like her, I really do. I'm not gonna lie, I do miss her. I was hoping that, you know, I could keep her in my life, but you know, it just happens, right person, wrong time, and yeah, we're not doing that. For us, things just didn't match up, and we were on different pages. Now, obviously, there was a bunch of things that I couldn't film that, you know, happens behind the scenes, but nothing in the videos are fabricated, and she's still the sweetest person you ever meet, and she's one of the most caring people I've ever met. She's super smart, she's intelligent, she has a great sense of humor, and she's so charismatic. It just sucks. There once was a time where Savannah said I motivate her to be a better person, or I don't know if that still applies. We kind of like completely cut ties. She made me a better person. She made me realize a lot of stuff about myself. There's been so many things that I've been doing out of the norm because of that motivation, and technically I should be doing these things for myself, but for some reason she was like the cause of the motivation. So I'm definitely very appreciative of her, and I feel so at home with her. I'm being very open and transparent right now and making it public for everyone to see. And also at the same time, I have a hard time expressing my feelings. I'm just grateful for the time that we did have together, and I didn't think that the last moments would be our last, but who's to say that this is the last time I see her? Maybe in the future, maybe our paths will cross again, but in the end, I'm glad I met her. Sav, if you're watching, I hope you're doing well. And I miss you, and until the next time that we see each other. Yeah, goodbye for now.
'Cause I can't take another heartbreak, no. Not saying that we'll fail, girl, I just know that I'm scared. Baby, no, I can't take another heartbreak. Not saying we'll fail, but I'm still scared it all could end all again.